Hey guys, Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for the Sensational Spider-Man issue 33.1, and this is part of the anniversary for the Amazing Spider-Man. This is the 50th anniversary, so like every week they've been releasing, different one-shots of, stories for Spider-Man. And this week, it's Tom DeFalco's turn to write a story, and he's my favorite writer. He wrote Spider-Girl, and I was really excited to read this issue because I do like his Spider-Man and him writing Spider-Man. So I was pretty excited for this, but let's see if I like it. But before I start the review, I just want to tell you guys, next week I will not have comic book reviews. I probably will have my Teen Wolf review and maybe one other video for Dark Avengers Inc., but I'm going to be really busy next week, so I'm not going to be able to have my comic book reviews. But the week after, and the week after that, and the week after that, I'll have my, comic book reviews. It's just next week I won't have it. But I still will have the season finale review for Teen Wolf, and probably a topic video for Dark Avenger Inc. on Tuesday. But I'm really not doing a lot of videos next week, just because I'm really busy. But, yeah, but don't worry, after that, he'll be, continuing my comic book reviews every week. But let's start a review for the Sensational Spider-Man, see what happened in this issue. Let's talk about the cover first. Love the cover. I love the art for the cover. Got me excited, and it's great art. Really, really good art, and I really liked it. So definitely great cover, but let's see if I like the story. So, in this issue, we get to see the early days before Carly dated Spider-Man, and they're trying to find this villain. I don't know if they actually say his name, but he is connected to trafficking people, trafficking people from different countries to bring them in the United States, not with their free will, so they're trafficking people, and he's connected to that, but we don't know really how, and that's kind of the mystery, and Carly's trying to figure it out, and technically Peter is too. Spider-Man's trying to figure it out, obviously, and that's what happens in this issue, and that's pretty much it. I thought this issue was okay, nothing really that special for an anniversary issue. I think this is the real problem I've been having with these issues. Last issue really wasn't that good. This issue was, again, not that good. I mean, I'm happy they actually used a character that, is known for Spider-Man, a little bit more popular, like Carly, because she dated Spider-Man for a while, and then became really a main supporting character for Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm glad they used her, but I think it was very confusing in this issue how they didn't explain what time period it was. I'm like, doesn't Carly know he's Spider-Man? Didn't they date? I was wondering, does Tom DeFalco know that they dated, or is this actually in the past? And I was like, they didn't really explain that. Like, what time period is this? And I was kind of confused with that. And I kind of wish it was like, events before Spider Island where Carly find out, or, events before they dated, or stated something like that, because, like, you pick this issue up and you're going to be thinking, alright, it's where the Amazing Spider-Man is, that's going to be where the timeline is, but with this, it's definitely before, Spider Island, and definitely before Carly even dated Spider-Man, or really even got to know Peter, because Peter doesn't even work for Horizon Labs in this. So I was very confused how they didn't explain what the time period was. I thought this was a really good issue for Carly's character, but not so much Spider-Man, because we didn't really get to see Spider-Man that much. I thought the villain was kind of weak. We don't really know his connection, and they didn't really show the connection between this investigation, and I was like, what does this villain have to do with anything? I feel like they kind of just put him in there. I mean, I love Tom DeFalco's writing and everything, but I just did not love this issue. I feel like these anniversary issues really need a really good story, because they're not going to really progress that much story. So you have to have a fun story, and this just wasn't fun for me. Like I said, we learn some stuff about Carly. If you don't know Carly, this is a great issue to learn more about her. And I think she was the best character in this issue, even though I'm not a humongous Carly fan. I actually thought she was pretty good in this issue. And Spider-Man was kind of weak in it. I didn't really love his character in this. And I don't know, just did not love this issue. It was okay. It wasn't as bad as last issue. But for an anniversary issue, I feel like it should be like, whoa, this was amazing, great story, just amazing, blew my mind. But this wasn't. The anniversary issues really hasn't been, like, celebrating Spider-Man. It's just, like, these weak one-shot stories. I probably give this a 3.5. It kind of is worth picking up just because of the Carly thing. There is going to be a, issue 33.2, which continues this this story. I'll probably just pick it up because I've been picking up the anniversary issues, but I don't know if the story actually makes me excited to pick up the next issue and want to pick up the next issue that much. I know if I wasn't as big of a Spider-Man fan I probably wouldn't pick up the next issue. But only because I'm a big Spider-Man fan and I want to celebrate his 50th anniversary, that's the only reason I'm really picking it up. I love Tom DeFalco's writing, but I just did not love his writing in this. Yeah, I wish he could have done a different story. Maybe it's just because they couldn't, progress the story with this. And maybe that's why it wasn't that great, and that's why the anniversary issues haven't been that great. But so far, I just haven't really been liking it and really said, wow, this was like a really good Spider-Man issue. This was worth it. I haven't really found an issue like that for the anniversary stuff. But we'll see how the next issue is, see how the story ends. But for me, I give it a 3.5. Is it worth picking up? It really depends how big of a Spider-Man fan you are. If you like Carly, you might want to really pick this up. But I actually thought MG would have been a better pick because, DeFalco was very good at writing their relationship. I thought that would have been a better pick of a story. But Carly, he writes Carly pretty well. Other than that, it just really wasn't a good issue. I'm going to give it a 3.5, though. I'm going to give it 3.5. If you're a big Spider-Man fan, you should pick this up. But if you're not a big Spider-Man fan, I would say skip it. It's not really worth it. But it is a good issue. It wasn't amazing. It was better than the last issue. So this is Comic Uno. Hope you guys enjoyed. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Random Situations to find out news about my channel and videos I'm going to be doing. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I say pick it up, but it's very, I'm kind of struggling to say pick it up. So it really is your choice, depending how big of a Spider-Man fan you are, and if you like Carly. If you don't like Carly, skip on it. But this is Comic Uno. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.